Glenado going tonight for the Rangers. It'll be his 25th start of the season. You can see his record there, 6-9. 4.88 ERA. We talked about the strikeouts. They have been pretty good here lately for Glenado. He's got a lot of swing and miss in his game.
So he's the second out in the inning. And that brings up Josh Naylor.
There's a bouncer, first base, low, right there in position. And he retires Naylor. That ends the inning. Scoreless top of the first for the Guardians.
Cal Quantrill will make the start for the Guardians tonight. Quantrill making his team leading 30th start on the year. He did have one start against Texas earlier. Came on June 7th this year in Cleveland. He went 7 innings, gave up 8 hits, 3 runs.
Marcus Semien ready to go. Ground ball to short. Rosario with the backhand. And throws him out by a step.
And that brings up Corey Seager.
Quantrill delivers that one hammered out to left field. It gets down, bangs off the fence, and Seager will have an easy double in the first inning.
So the Rangers have the game's first hit, and that brings Nathaniel Lowe to the plate.
Swung on and missed. They strike him out yet again. That's 4 strikeouts for Nathaniel Lowe in 6 at-bats against Cleveland pitching in this series. Jonah Heim goes after the first pitch. A room service hop for Andres Jimenez, and the side is retired. We've played 1 in Texas, no score.
Josh Young, the rookie third baseman. The second baseman Jimenez throws out Young. 1 down.
1 away here in the bottom half of the second. And that brings up Leody Taveras.
And he waved at it. Got him to chase a changeup way outside.
And it brings Sam Huff to the plate.
And he hits this ball hard out to the gap in right center field. That's a base hit.
A 2-out single for Huff, and it brings Josh Smith to the plate.
High pop, left side of the infield. Jose Ramirez makes the catch. We've played 2 here in Arlington, no score as that ball's drilled to fairly deep right field, but Oscar Gonzalez goes back to make the catch for out number 1.
So back to the top of the Rangers order, it's Marcus Semien. Marcus swings and hits one high in the air to left center field. Back on it, Brennan at the track, at the wall. Straw leads up, out of here! Just beyond his reach. Between the wall and where the stands start, Marcus Semien sneaks in a home run, his 24th of the year, and the Rangers get on the board. They lead 1-0. Lifted in the air to right center. Taveras moves to his left, and he's there. And there's 1 out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground sharply to first. Lowe's got it. He calls off Otto. Runs forward about 10 steps. Touches the pillow. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. And that brings up Josh Naylor. First pitch swinging. Naylor hits one to Lowe at first. He flips to Otto, who gets there in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Glenn Otto. He is now retired at 12 straight.
Bottom of the 4th inning underway. It's 1-0 Texas, and Jonah Heim, the designated hitter, leading things off.
The 0-2. That one is looped into center field, and that one drops for a base hit. So leadoff single for Jonah Heim.
Swung on, and that's popped up on the infield, and letting it drop is Ramirez. He'll go to second for 1, and that's all they get.
Ramirez hoping to maybe catch someone off guard. It didn't work, so fielder's choice. It goes 5-4, and that brings up Leody Taveras.
And he'll shoot this one out over third. That one drops in, base hit. Young stops at second base on the Taveras single. Rangers have a couple of base runners here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's number 3 for Quantrill. Right to Naylor. Terrific short hop pick. And the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left after 4. 1-0 Texas. 1-0 Texas. 5th inning. Oscar Gonzalez to lead it off.
Still do not have a hit. Glenn Otto delivers.
Deep left field. Back is Smith. He's out of room. It's out of here. Oscar Gonzalez ties the game with his 10th home run of the season as he booms one out of here to the bleachers in left field.
A tie game. Home run number 10, RBI number 40 for Gonzalez. And here's Andres Jimenez.
There's a ball headed toward left center field. It gets down and it gets by Taveras. All the way to the wall, and at second base, Andres Jimenez will hold with a double.
Swing and a miss, and Brennan strikes out for the first out of the inning. There's a pop-up to Seager for the second out of the inning. Hedges quietly retired, 2 away.
Here's Miles Straw now.
This one in the air down the right field line. Long run for Bubba Thompson, and good slide into that netting. He makes the catch to end the inning.
1 gone here in the top of the 6th, and that brings up Rosario.
And the pitch swung on. This is ripped to deep right field, and this ball is over the head of Thompson.
Short hops the wall, kicks back toward the center fielder. Rosario around second on his way to third, in sliding with a triple. Unbelievable. Ahmed Rosario, a league-leading 9th triple. He had one last night.
So the infield drawn in for Jose Ramirez.
There's a swing and a miss. He strikes out here. 2 gone.
What a huge strikeout that was for Glenn Otto. My goodness, this was pretty amazing. And you know Glenn Otto would love to have the opportunity to finish this inning after that huge strikeout. Well, the clapping tells you that, yeah, he's probably done. It's a good job by Glenn Otto.
Real nice evening tonight. He leaves with a man at third in a 1-1 ball game, and Brock Burke coming on. Bouncer right side of the infield, and that'll be an easy hop for Semien. The inning is over. So Rosario's triple doesn't end up blossoming. And we'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning. This game still tied at 1.
Not really a big deal that Young went to third. There's now 2 men out. Boy, when you do that, you better get there. Here's Josh Smith, 0 for 2 with a pop-up and a ground out.
String is out, payoff pitch. Hit in the air. Left fielder Will Brennan makes the catch. Ends the inning. 6 complete. Deadlocked at 1.
1 down in the 7th. That'll bring up Andres Jimenez. Swung and drilled deep right field. This ball is gone. A line drive homer to right. And Andres Jimenez hits number 17. And the Guardians have a 2-1 lead here in the 7th on a pair of solo home runs tonight. Sack completed as Straw goes to second. Insurance run out there at second. Guardians have a 2-1 lead here in the 8th. And Ahmed Rosario 1 for 3 with his league leading 9th triple.
There's your insurance.
Deep center field. It's over the head of Taveras. And it goes up into the bullpen for a ground rule double. And an RBI for Ahmed Rosario. That's his 68th on the year, and it adds to the Cleveland lead. It's now 3-1.
Matt Moore, who's had a nice year for Texas, coming out of the bullpen. Oscar Gonzalez, the hitter, and he lines the first pitch to deep center. Taveras back, track, wall, gone! A laser over the 407 sign in dead center. And Oscar Gonzalez with a pair of home runs tonight, and the Guardians have a 4-1 lead. Bring in the game's best closer in Emmanuel Clase. Clase last night nailed down his league-leading 38th save. 1 down. That'll bring up Sam Huff, 1 for 3 with a single.
First pitch, and Huff powders that deep out to center. Gone! That was a big boy home run for Huff.
1 down for John Smith, 0 for 3. He's a left-handed hitting left fielder.
One hopper.
Oh, my goodness.
What a play by Jimenez for out number 2, and that was an all-star play by the second baseman.
Clase, the high hold and the payoff delivery. Swung on, grounded to the third baseman. Ramirez, gloves, throws, ball game. And the Guardians' magic number shrinks to 2. They have beaten the Texas Rangers 4-2. They do it with 6 base hits, 3 homers, 2 doubles, and a triple. Cal Quantrill, a team-high 14th win. Emmanuel Clase, a league-leading 39th save. And the Guardians, every win is now a season best.